Hello again. This is part 2 of my video. The other one was cut short due to memory, so I just sorted the memory card out, so that's all sorted. Yeah, let's go back to with sun gazing. Basically, if you have the sun, if you're lucky enough to have the sun rise, sort of so where your bedroom is, so you just got to open your curtains, and then you got there we go, you got the sun, the perfect spot, because then you can just simply you may naturally feel when the sun's coming up anyway. There's something else I'll probably talk about is tinnitus, and about how that seems to react with sunlight as well. But I'll go talk about that at some other point. Yeah, but basically with the sunlight is that when you you sense the sun coming up, and then you're just sort of like open curtains, you sort of get a nice position in your bedroom. And the sunlight looks perfect. I could just sit on the bed, look straight at the sun, and then I could just say I only have to sort of virtually wear nothing, and then let the sun get to my skin as well, because then that morning sun's not going to damage my skin. It's also going to give it the vitamins it needs, like your vitamin D and some other qualities that it brings in as well. I think the other thing about the sunlight is that there's certain things that are made in the body and that will require the light anyway. So through your eyes, it's going to go right to the back of your brain. You've got a pineal gland, and your body releases certain salts, and it's like an alchemy process down your spinal cord. These kind of natural things are generated simply by absorbing sunlight, which we should all do, but we're always told the sun's bad for you and not to look at it and all sorts of things. So, but then you get disorders like where people SAD, they have the seasonal affective disorder. You know, does it make any sense? Why would somebody be depressed if they don't get enough sunlight? So the brain is vitally gets charged off the sort of the light coming in through your eyes into your retina, and then getting transferred into the electrical signals into your brain, but also what is light, the photons coming in and being absorbed, and then that also sort of changing and sort of all the chemistry within your body. I might as well touch upon tinnitus. What I notice is that I've had people talk about awakening and stuff like that, and I've had this tinnitus for a while, and it sort of started to come on, and I thought, oh, well, I was a bit worried about it, and what does it all mean, and all that sort of stuff. But I noticed it's kind of tolerable. It's like white noise, but it comes and goes. It can get stronger at certain points of the day. Definitely in the morning, first thing in the morning, the sun's coming up, I can hear the pitch of it raise, and then also looking at the sun, it's like I'm getting charged up with a lot of energy. And also at the same time, I think it's about 6 o'clock, going to 7 o'clock now, when the sun starts to set. I get the same sort of thing going on as well. So that's a different type of experience. So I'm looking at that as a part of the connection between chi and that kind of energy, and that picking up this on the side of the sound. And also there's things that have been boomed out in this, like you talk about different frequencies, and that there's a different hertz frequency that we put up on radios and other things that knock it out that are unnatural. So it may even be that impact of that affecting the body as well. So it's an interesting process. I'm just going to keep on doing the sun gazing. On occasions, I've noticed my eyesight has improved. I do wear glasses, but I did mention in the other one, I've also got eyes quite sensitive to light, so it's kind of getting accustomed to that light. But there's no real building up a long sort of resistance to it. If it was bad for me, I'd end up having migraines and things like that. I usually get it from computer screens. I don't usually get it from doing sun gazing and so on. So yeah, so this is sort of this is the end of part 2. So I just add that to the video.